What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're going to be doing the Smackdown review. We started off with Charlotte Flair coming out. She's soon followed by Becky Lynch and Carmella. Carmella starts off by running down Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch gets her 2 cents in, and then Charlotte Flair calls Carmella a diva living in a woman's world. After a bit, Paige comes out and she makes a tag team match, which is next. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Carmella's sitting at the announcer's table. This is actually a pretty decent match. There was a lot of action between both teams. Becky Lynch got to disarm her on Mandy Rose for the win. This is a pretty good lead up into the triple threat match at SummerSlam. We then had the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Triple Jobbers. As you can guess, this was a squash match. The Bludgeon Brothers beat the hell out of the triple threat. We then have part 1 of 3 of the Daniel Bryan and The Miz history, which is nothing but a waste of time if you ask me. We then have Sanity versus The New Day. This is another pretty good match. There was chaos everywhere. Big E pins Killian Dane after the up, up, down, down. We then have part 2, wasting more time. We then go to Aiden English versus Andrade Cien Almas. This is another decent match. Almas had most of the offense, finishing off Aiden English with the Hammerlock DDT. After the match, Zelina Vega and Almas say they'll end Rusev Day, which of course brings out Rusev and Lana. Rusev says they'll crush Almas, and once again we have Lana flip-flopping with her accent. We then have the third and final waste of time with Daniel Bryan and The Miz, which brings us to the last match of the night, Jeff Hardy versus Shelton Benjamin. This is a real good match. Both Hardy and Benjamin put a lot of action in this match. Jeff Hardy hit the Twist of Fate and a splash for the pin. After the match, Shinsuke Nakamura came out. He attacked Jeff Hardy, set him up for the Kinshasa, but Hardy was able to avoid that and hit Nakamura with the Twist of Fate and the Swanton Bomb. As Jeff Hardy is starting to leave the ring, we cut to a close-up of Randy Orton peering out from behind backstage at Jeff Hardy. We then had a last segment of the night where AJ Styles comes out. He talks about Samoa Joe and recaps the events of the past 3 weeks. And then Samoa Joe comes out. He pulls out a letter that came from somebody from the WWE Universe. It's basically a letter running down AJ Styles, and apparently it's from Wendy Styles. And from here out, we end tonight's SmackDown. This is a pretty good SmackDown. The matches were really good. Wasn't too much of a fan of the beginning nor the end. And then the 3-part waste of time with Daniel Bryan and The Miz was, I guess, for people who had the memory of a goldfish or something like that. But that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. I'll be back later this week with the predictions for SummerSlam and then the results following the pay-per-view. But leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown or what you thought of this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.